Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning in to another one of our gaming streams. So, trying something a little bit different today, where we've got a multiple stream planned, and I do apologize for again being tardy. But I've been having a little bit of trouble with the Elgato for the past few streams, to be completely honest, where sometimes it's picking up the signal, not picking up the signal, and either it's unclear or fuzzy, but then eventually the gremlins do go away and I get it sorted. So hence, here we are, late, but we are here. So, last time, or let's do this properly. Previously on the Pokemon Sword stream, we had just made our way through pretty much a lot of the intro content and found our way to the wild area. In the game, the wild area is where you can set up your camp and do a lot of fun things with your Pokemon, which I will show you guys. But we hadn't started with the collection of the badges yet. We hadn't challenged any of the gym leaders, and we have progressed far enough into the game now where we've collected 4 of the badges. There are 4 to go, and we have just wandered into a forest. Let me just quickly run on out of that section there and then run back in, and if I come down this side, you'll see that the gym is right here. This was the fighting gym that I just took down, and obviously a lot of story content also been happening to explain the difference between, well, not the difference between Sword and Shield, but how Sword and Shield work together but are different in a sense. So, before we kick on into the actual game itself, just going to again say thank you very much to all of our stream partners, everybody that makes these streams so very possible. What's up, Nick? So, it would be firstly to MSI for the Rickrolling gaming laptop with a fantastic 1070 GTI graphics card, Tobii eye tracking. Goodness gracious, it is just actually the model number is the GT72VR 6RE Dominator Pro. So that is, it's one of the top of the range graphics cards, so or at least laptops, which handles obviously the recording of this entire stream for us to upload to our YouTube channel a little bit later. Entertain you while you're sick, dude. Why are you sick, man? That sucks. What's wrong? You got the flu, or have you got the plague? Sorry to hear that you're sick, dude. And then to Logitech for the incredible headset. Soon we'll be rocking the 4K Logitech G webcam. So this picture will be a lot crisper, clearer, not so fuzzy, not so pixelated, not so delayed. As you can see the delay between my fingers there. So all of that will be gone. But yeah, we'll be kicking over to that shortly. And then obviously our internet service providers, Sky-Fi. So that's down that corner. I'm sorry, I always get that wrong with Sky-Fi. I always get my directions all mixed up. Massive infection in my... Ouch, dude. Been in the hospital over the weekend. Are you still in the hospital? Or are you home? I hope you're home. In any case, so let's kick on over to the game. Okay. Let's see. And now, again, Elgato's not picking up the sound, which it was earlier. Okay, I think it would help. There we go. We've got the sound rolling in. Just let me know if the sound volumes or the sound volume. Wow, the game volume is fine. And let's head on into the forest. Like I said, I don't know if it's a scary forest or not, but we're about to figure that out. Okay, so it's the Glimwood Tangle. Very nice, very interesting. Listen to the freaky music. So there's some funky Pokemon there by that that purple mushroom. And from I'm gonna show you the bike. So from up, I've collected a buttload of Pokemon. Okay, so my starter Pokemon has evolved to its maximum evolution. You'll see he's obviously still called Amex because I obviously named him Amex, but his evolution name is Cinderace. And he's holding a piece of charcoal. That piece of charcoal is something that enhances the attack damage of any of my abilities. So every Pokemon can hold a different item. And as you can see, I've got myself a Shiftry, got myself a Gyarados, a Pangoro, a Noivern, and an Onix. That Onix that bested me in the last stream. Hey, what's happening, Alfred? Thanks for joining in on the stream, buddy. I'm shouting out for you, bro. So, Nick, what'd you say? You're home with morphine. Dang, son. You got morphine on tap? What's up, Kelly? Thanks, guys, for joining. So this Onix that bested me in our last stream, I finally got him. Let me pop on out to my league card. Well, not my bag, my league card. So your league card is something that you now trade with other players. So if I had to play with other people that had the game on Nintendo Switch, I could give them my card. You pick your number. So obviously, what's up, Daryl? So everybody obviously knows that the guys that I play games with, so all the gamers that I play games with know that one of my nicks, my original nick is Mirage, but if that is taken, I always add the number 69 either before or after. So I obviously went for league number 69. And then if you had to flip my card around, you would see there's my Pokemon, my Pokedex. I have registered 115 Pokemon in the Pokedex. And I've made 8 kinds of curries. My best rally points, about 10.5k. I've caught a total of 143 Pokemon, and I haven't got any shinies yet, which totally sucks. But now the curries and the cooking and all that kind of stuff, I'll show you guys a little bit later when we're able to set up camp. And then we'll head on to the Pokedex quickly. So it's the reason why I came in here. So I have caught 118 different types and seen 193. So you can see by the Pokedex number that there's a total of 363 Pokemon here in the Galar region. And the Pokemon that are hanging out there by that tree, they are some of these. Where are they? They're freaky. This is, I caught one of these. Very interesting Pokemon. But the ones that are hiding in those trees, and if they're going to jump out, wow, where are they? Yeah, geez, they're quite far. As you can see, I've opened up a lot of the Pokedex, but I haven't been able to catch a lot of them. These ones. They're Impidimps, and they're hiding there. What's happening, Colin? So the Impidimps are the ones that are busy hiding, and they kind of remind me of Oompa Loompas from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But those guys are hanging out here in the trees under the purple mushroom there. So I wonder if they're going to hop on out and try and attack me. Oh, no, they run away. They run away. Nothing in these bushes. Okay, so I just got to say that it's outright difficult at this point in time to catch Pokemon. Mainly because light when you touch them. Okay, no. Alright, so it's difficult to catch Pokemon at this point in time because I have overpowered my Pokemon so much through Pokemon battles and spending a lot of time in the wild area. What's happening, Sydney? For getting into making games like the gaming industry, what do we need to learn? Do we need to know game designing? Training the AI? Is it tough making games? Sydney, to be completely honest with you, that is something that if you drop us a DM, so just hit the DM button, send us a message quickly on Code Bros Facebook page, and I'll get all the details through to you because there is somebody that I can hook you up that can give you all the answers to that question, because it'll just take forever for me to explain that to you right now. But I do have the answer for you. So as I was saying, you could see there that it was a one shot. You can see my Pokemon levels. They're 52, 40, 40, 39, 51, 37. And I'm facing Pokemon at this point in time that are level 30. So it's difficult to get them down to like a smidge of their health to be able to catch them. So I think I need to quickly go and trade them out, especially if we're entering a new area like this. And these seem to be like fairy type and psychic type. So I'm going to keep my Cinderace because it's a one-shot kill. It's a cup. It's a teacup. Sinistea. Okay. All right. That explains it. Sinistea. So we can just flame charge, one-shot that. Oh, Sucker Punch. Do a flame charge. Yo, dude. Did we knock him out of there? Ah, follower milestone for you, Colin. Colin's got a follower milestone. Oh, next is a Sonotic. Cool bananas. Alright, so we're still gonna stick to the... Oh, no, we're not gonna switch out. We're gonna stick to the same one. Interesting. Mushroom. Okay, so we're gonna flame charge again. So because my Pokemon are so overpowered, I don't have to worry about type matchups, which really sucks. It's kind of taken the challenge out of fighting per se. Look, it does make battles a lot shorter. Milestone boss, big time supporter. Yeah, we love that support, dude. Plus supporter discounts. So I see that Sydney got rid of his comment, which is a shame. But if he was listening, that would be great if you just pop us a direct message and we'll get the information through to you, because we can hook you up with exactly all of the information that you need. Oh, so that's what you mean. You touch the mushroom and light appears. Ooh, there's a Pokemon here. What Pokemon is it? Oh, it's that is the maximum evolution of Grookey, and he is level 36. So for me to get an opportunity to catch him, because I don't have him, I'm gonna have to drop on down to the Onyx probably. Hopefully that works. Okay. So Grookey is the grass type starter. So I'm going to try and see what a rock slide does. So I think his defense has just increased. Oh no, his attack and defense rose. That's fine. Let's see what rock slide. Oh, he avoided. Okay, so grass and sand. So rock is definitely the right attack. So it should be effective. Or have I got that mixed up? Should be the other way around. So sand. Let's see now. Let's see now. You feel old and lost watching. Nick, don't say things like that, man. You ain't old. Okay, so it looks like his defense is quite high, so we might be able to use our Dragon Breath without worrying too much about, completely killing him. So some attacks obviously have recoil. Okay, so this Passimian is quite OP. So that after effect there is by my Sandstorm or my Sand Tomb. So it throws him in a continuous spin. I should have used Slam. Slam's a normal. No, that would kill him. Ah ha ha. Alright, okay, so he's paralyzed now, and he's also taking some damage from the Sandstorm. Do I risk this? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap out, because this is my go-to, okay? If I think that I'm not going to be able to catch the Pokemon because I haven't dropped him too much. Ah, cat. Never too old, Nick. Alright, so my go-to is Gyarados, because he's got a passive ability that lowers the attack of the opposing Pokemon by his intimidation skills. So you see the Gyarados is Intimidate, and then automatically his attack falls, which means if I throw a... What was he going to fling at me? Monkey, flinging. So if he's going to... So if I'm going to throw a Pokeball at him, he's obviously the higher their defense and their attack, the more difficult it is to catch them. So I've lowered his health down to... I'd say about less than about a quarter. So I should be able to catch him, especially with Intimidate from Gyarados. Nope. Okay, so he's obviously not stuck in the sandstorm anymore. I'm going to try a... let's see... Don't need a heavy ball. Should I try in dark places such night and dark places? Let's try a dusk ball. Yeah. Okay, so dusk balls get used in dark areas and caves and stuff like that. So obviously we're in the dark forest. So we have just caught ourselves the fully evolved version of Grookey, which is the Pokemon that our rival Hop decided to pick. It's a teamwork Pokemon. Woohoo! No, we don't need to give him. But he's level 36, so let's add him to the party. I don't want to swap out my Noivern, but she is also way too overpowered. We'll go and fetch her when we need to do any gym challenges. So let's quickly go and heal up our Pokemon. So let's go into our bag. And I see Amex has been poisoned. So we should give him... I don't have any poison heals. Okay. So Pazmianus has got a lot of health there. So we'll give him a... We'll give him a super potion. And then Onyx could use a normal potion, which I don't have. Alright, so let's pop one out. That's cool. There's just no mushroom this side. Okay, cool. So we can go that way. That dude's in the way. What Pokemon is this? A Swirlix. My gosh, it looks like a freaking thing up. Hashtag that phrasing though. I don't know about my spelling there. So Nick, you're saying 150 Pokemon was difficult enough to keep track of. Yeah, and it was on paper. Yes, and then it was Game Boy. Game Boy. Yes, I know, dude. But the Switch is the Game Boy's evolved form. You know, seeing as though we're talking about evolution and Pokemon. I don't think it's the final evolution though. Okay, so let's pop on and carry. Let's carry on. So it's a 36, level 36. So obviously I'm gonna have to swap on out, and we'll go for the guy we just caught. So the theme obviously in this forest is going to be fairy type. It's going to be psychic type. And perhaps, I don't know so much about fighting, that why this guy was in this forest. But we'll take a chance here. Fling. Take down. Let's see what take down does. It says it's effective. Cotton guard. I was right when I said candy floss. The words candy floss. Dang. Okay. I would love to fling. I want to see what fling does. Oh, what's going on with the shooting star? Oh, I was paralyzed already. Fine. Okay, so we'll use the paralyze heal on our dude so that he can actually get an attack out. Jeez. Go, go, go. Oh, okay, the Swirlix is play rough is yo. Play rough always hurts a lot. Okay, so let's be clever about this. Let's give him a hyper potion. Then use Scary Face, bulk up, and take down. We're not going to use fling on this little candy floss. Nick, come on. Being young is a state of heart, state of mind. So now I want to bulk up. And then I want to do takedown. Because obviously I'm raising all of those things. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's try it again. That hardly did anything to the Swirlix. Okay, so he's healing himself up. His wish came true. Okay, so it's time for Onyx. See, I'm restricted with a Pokemon that I've got. I need to go and swap out. Just keep one overpowered with me. Okay, so let's use the Sand Tomb. Get him caught in that vortex. So state of heart, state of mind. Especially for somebody that can still jam World of Warcraft as religiously as you do. That does not make you old at all, dude. Okay, now we're doing a bit of damage. Ah! What the hell was that? Okay, Onyx is out. Okay, Shiftry. Let's not mess around anymore because this cotton candy is putting me to shame. So let's astonish. It does nothing. What the heck? Okay, leaf tornado. Jeez. That did a lot of damage. Yes, that's what I want to see. Okay, so let's astonish again. And then bring out our Old Faithful. And we got a critical. No, don't heal yourself. Okay, this is going to be risky. But I wanna... use a tornado again. Okay, so we're in a good space there. Accuracy fell. This energy ball shouldn't do anything to us. And now I'm gonna throw a great ball. We should be able to catch this dude now. And success. Okay, cool. So we just caught ourselves some candy floss. Okay, and good job to Shiftry. I wonder if we can set up a... Give Swirlix a nickname. No. Should have actually called him Candy Floss. But let's add him to the party. And we're gonna swap out Pangoro. Okay, let's see if we can set up camp. Which we can. That's freaking cool. Alright, so we've just set up our Pokemon camp. And looks like there's somebody else's camp not too far out there. Okay, cool. So the Pokemon camp is where all your Pokemon come out and you can play with them. So I've got a toy there, and if I shake it, see somebody notices it. Gyarados noticed it. He's gonna come through. And then obviously you amuse them by waving it around and then they'll attack. Okay, but I want that Pokemon there that we just caught, the little Fluffy, to come and check it out. Oh, those two are busy having an argument. Okay, so now we can change our toys to a ball and throw it, and Gyarados looks like it caught his attention, so he's gonna go and fetch it, or try to at least. And by doing this, or no, nobody's going for the ball. Okay, there Gyarados goes. I don't know who's going for the ball. Who's gonna go catch the ball? Nobody. Am I just... Okay, it looks like the cotton candy is going for it. Yep. Okay, cool. And then they'll bring it back. So this is how you bond with your Pokemon to make sure that they respond to you a lot better in battle. Jean starts stream by talking about how his OP Pokemon mean he has. It's so easy fighting wild Pokemon because they die. Little wild fluff destroys one. Dude, if I had brought out that Cinderace and just did one fire kick, it would have died. I've got to reduce them. I've got to be strategic to be able to catch them. You should know this, Mr. Game Boy guy. In any case, so you take ball, they get happy, and yeah, so you can put away. So this is where the other fun thing comes in. You can do some cooking. So the curries that you saw earlier, I'm going to use a pungent root, which is a special ingredient, and then you can mix it up with berries that you get from trees. So we're going to do a bit of a, let's go for a spicy, let's do a spicy curry. Popular for sweetness, kick to any dish. Okay, so we'll add 3 of those for the kick. It's not spicy, everyone can eat it. Nope. Doesn't have a dry taste, actually easy for cooking. Ripe berry has a bright color, unique flavor. Okay, cool. Light aftertaste, gives off a sour fragrance. No. Spicy components. And a lumberry, well-balanced flavor, lacks sourness, and the nutrients are good for the Pokemon. Cool. So we'll use those and we'll start cooking. Okay, so the cooking is a bit of an interesting little challenge. So you throw in all of your ingredients, your special ingredient, and now you need to fan the flame enough till above the pot you start seeing those little shimmery star thingies. That just means that I've got the temperature at the right temperature, and I must try and now maintain that. And now I need to stir, and again the same thing. I've got to stir enough to the point where it starts sparkling, and if I do a little bit too much, it will start spilling over the edges. Uh-oh, I've lost the sparkle. There we go, sparkle's back. Okay, and then now you got to time it so it hits the center. Bang! And those three then combine into whether you underdid it, did it just right, or if it was burnt. So obviously all your Pokemon smell it, and then they're like, ooh, something yummy is going on there. You take a screenshot of that. And obviously the taste test. Bang! And this is how you bond with your Pokemon. Stop playing with your food. Wow. Okay, so Milcery class. Apparently Milcery's bronze, so it's not top tier. But okay, so everybody should now be full. So if I called the Pokemon over that we just caught and had a chat with it, we'll see what its opinion is of me. It's a bit nervous, so let's chat. Relaxed in this familiar place. Tell us some more. Looks like it wants more attention. Okay, looks like it wants to play with other Pokemon. Okay, so then go play with other Pokemon. And then let's talk to this crazy ass monkey that we just caught. A bit hesitant. Why? Relax in this familiar place now. Alright, looks like it wants to play a lot with me. Alright, okay, tell me more. Curious about me. Thanks. It's full and satisfied. Alright, you can go play now. And then we can pack up our camp. So when you set up a camp like this, other players can join your camp as well if you're in online mode. And then this entire place can be just filled with Pokemon, and they can join you on cooking as well, where everybody has to do the same thing. But then it gets a lot more challenging if you've got like 4 people fanning the flame, for obvious reasons, and stirring and all that kind of stuff. So camping gives them XP points, and obviously then makes them feel a lot more comfortable with you as their owner or trainer. And then you'll see when you're in good standing with them in battle, Pokemon's accuracy. Oh, cool. Something else for them to hold. So you'll see bottom left-hand side, there's those things that pop up. That's obviously what happens during the YCOM, which is the local communication. So if you've got people playing around you, unless you enter the online mode, which you can only do if you obviously have the Nintendo Online subscription. And now? Yay! I want another Impidimp. Because I think the other one was a boss that I beat in those Dynamax dens. Okay, Impidimp level 31, so we're gonna have to trade him out. So obviously camping raised everybody's health and took away all the negative effects like paralysis and burn, all that kind of stuff. So our lowest, well, I'm going for the Swirlix because it really gave me a hard time. Haha, that's what she said. When we had our earlier battle. But this will be pretty much the last battle we try here, and then we'll just run straight through to get to the next gym. So super effective, play rough. No. So we're going to raise our guard just in case. Raise our defense at least. So Assurance is kind of like tough assurance. It like slaps you on the back, but like really hard. And then let's use our energy ball and see how much that affects him. Quite a bit. If I had to use that ball again, it would completely make him, or it would make him faint. He would pass out. Okay, so Wish does nothing. Right, we're gonna have to swap him out. So let's go for. I just don't know how effective takedown's gonna be. I feel like the rock slide is going to be the right choice. Definitely rock slide's going to be the right choice. Because we just want to bring him within a fraction of his health. No! See, that's what I want to try and avoid. You see there, Nick? Trying to avoid that. Because now I couldn't catch the Impidimp. Anyways. So, let's get on back out. So we came through that way. Let's go right instead. Ooh. Illumination. Sparkly stuff on the floor. Pick it up. Let's see what's hiding in the grass. There we go. There's something there. And it is a... Ooh, I don't have one of these. Phantom's Frisk. Ah! So you saw it said the Amex is waiting your direction, which means the Pokemon now completely trusts me because we've done the camping and the playing and the feeding and all kind of stuff. And every now and then in between battles, it'll pop up saying that your Pokemon wish to play with you a little bit more or feel like they need to be stroked or they want to go camping again. So there's a lot of dynamics involved here with the introduction of the camping. I'm going to have to swap out Pokemon. We're gonna go with Passimian. I should have just nicknamed him. So I'm gonna try and catch this because I don't have this guy. Oh wow, that's an interesting animation. Horn Leech. What did he just do? He didn't take any of my health. Okay, so let's see what Fling does. Ah, it failed. Uh-oh. Alright, so that nail that just went into his head is going to go into mine, kind of like a voodoo type thing. Yeah. Alright. So let's just straight out try the takedown. And that curse also reduced both of our HPs by half. This is probably going to kill me. No, just. Oof. Alright. Let's try takedown again. It doesn't affect. Okay, so this is gonna be me dead. Nick, you and Cat have got phrasing wars going on here. Okay, so I'm going to whip out Shiftry again. Because when I'm unsure, I always go for the Astonish just to see how that affects them. Because that's kind of my gauge. So I'm hoping this Astonish, because it's a ghost type attack and it does look like it's a ghost type Pokemon, just it's super effective. Okay, so another one to ruin my Pokédex with. I think I'm spelling phrase. No, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's just very disappointing. I want another chance at that. Yes, come find me. Come find me. I want another chance at that. Yeah. I'm here. I'm over here. Ooh, Morgrim. What the heck is that? I think that's Impidimps. And he frisks me again. So, did he steal my charcoal? Or what has he done with my charcoal? Yeah, your sucker punch ain't gonna work. I'm gonna slam you straight up. How did you avoid? It's getting frustrating, yo. This is getting really frustrating. I'm gonna try slam you again. Due to torment. Your face can't use two things at once. Like after each other. It doesn't affect. Wow, nothing. Oh, moves like Swagger. Moves like Jagger. Get help with it. Oh, dude, you're on a roll today. I don't know if it's the meds talking, but I always known you to have quite that dry sense of humor, so I'm glad that hasn't changed, man. So I hurt myself with that rock slide because I'm confused, and there's no cure for confusion. If he doesn't do anything, I can catch him right now. Look at that. He's like literally, I think he's got like 1 HP. I'm going to catch him with a great ball. Yes. That was close. That was really, really close. Ooh. And I need to go back and see my excitement. The excitement on my face in the stream afterwards at that point when he dropped to like a fraction of his health. Yay! Okay, so I've got Impidimp and I've got his evolved form. So yes, I was right. This forest is fairy type. It looks more like dark, not ghost. And obviously I don't understand why that monkey was in here. So I should have called him something like Mick Jagger, because he used swagger. Are we going to add him to the party? Let's add him to the party. Who are we going to drop? We're going to drop the monkey. Because obviously his health is depleted. Okay. Another thing to be held by our Pokemon restores. Okay, so I think I would like to give that item to so that was a big root. Yes, so I'm going to give it to Shiftry to increase his HP because he's one of the go-tos. All right. Okay. So here again we can show off. Okay. Nick, now watch this, okay? Watch this. When I said OP Pokemon, this is what I meant, okay? Oh. Nick, you and Kat are both on a roll. Sorry, it looks like we lost connection there momentarily. What's happening, guy? Okay, so we're back in the stream. Okay, so Fire and Kirlia. Okay, so here's the OP Pokemon fight I was telling you about. So check this out, okay? So Pyro Ball says it's ineffective against both of them. That sucks. We'll see. And then Leaf Tornado, super effective against Kirlia. Let's go. Okay, at least Shiftree got a chance here. How come their attacks are landing on both of my Pokemon and I have to choose which one I want to fight? Okay, so I've got to drop Amex out for Gyarados. No, it's just Murphy's Law that Nick will always have his way. And when I want to try and show him something, it doesn't work. So my bunny is usually very strong. But these other Pokemon were just smarter this time. Okay, so Gyarados. You can do a Waterfall on Ninetales. See? One shot. One shot OP, bro. I gave him the big root, dude. Sarcastic slow clap. Oh, wow. Flippin' fantastic. You guys are on a roll today. At least my Pokemon leveled up. At least my Pokemon love me, okay? Let's see how much money they gave me. Ah, quite a bit of money. Okay, so I said we're not really gonna hang out here too much. Can we touch that one? Yep, we can. And we can't get up there just yet. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, so we're obviously through the forest. Oh, wow, that's a pretty town. And there's the next gym. Okay, so let's head on into a gym battle. What are you? Ah. Lol. Okay, let's go heal up the Pokemon. Yes, let's rest him. Oh, wow. The comments today on the stream were absolutely funny. Since you're taking their money, does that make you a prostitute? Ha! You're... They paid me for... Yeah, I suppose. Wiping out their pokey... Whoa! I tried to say Pokingman. He did give him the big root. Aha! Oh, wow. Catching up here on these comments. Pretty town. I ain't. I'm an exotic explorer. 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 Goodness gracious. You guys are giving me... Should I stop watching for the gym part since you blame me for making the game harder on you? No, you can watch the gym part. The gym part, I'm definitely going to own it. So something really cool about the gym sections is before you go in and straight out battle someone, you... oh, we can do the lottery today. Let's see if we do the lottery, if we win anything. So daily you can enter the lottery, and if one of your Pokemon IDs matches the IDs that gets chosen, you win stuff like, you know, I don't know, because I haven't won yet. So let's try. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. ID is... Do we have that Pokemon? Yes! Yay! Of my Amex. Woo, my starter Pokemon. You've won the 4th tier prize, a nice bottle of Moo Moo milk. I won Moo Moo milk. What is Moo Moo milk? Okay. That's disappointing. Okay, so we should be running into somebody that we know. Got another training module. Fully restores them after sleeping in mid-battle. Not the wisest choice. Okay, so screenshot time. Okay, awesome. Why am I taking screenshots? For the review. Done deal. Done deal. All right, so here you guys get to meet Marnie. She's Cat. She reminds me of you, to be completely honest. So she's taken interest in our young character. And she's also one of the challengers, and every now and then she'll challenge me to battles to test different strategies and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. Jean and Cat meet face to face in game. You hear how the music changes? It's all lovey-dovey. Ooh la la. Okay, so, you got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you. Look, even Morpeko is weary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Mirage. Of course he likes me. I whipped his ass. I dominated him. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? And I'll give you one of mine. What's with that look? Just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? Nothing serious. There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know? So we're meeting in the finals. You got that? I like her choker. It's very cool. So here's this funny little Pokemon ball dude. He gives me special Pokemon balls. I wasn't going to say gives me special balls, but gives me special Pokemon balls pretty much wherever I find him. So let's see what he's got for us today. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. Yeah, the ball guy. Is love in the air or is it just this Pokeball? Here, try out and see for yourself. Obtained a love ball. Wow. Put the love ball in your Pokeball's pocket. Okay, guys, let rip with all of your comments on a love ball. Let's see who can come up with a comment of the day so I can pin that. Your choker's got a bell, but if your choker had that funny thingy hanging off of it that looks so like spiky and had a bell in the center, that would be boss. I think we should make one. Love balls. Here we go. Okay, so there's the first one, Nick. I've always got to find a place to put down the controller when I want to respond to you guys. Alrighty. Cool. I see we've got a lot of people popping in and out of the stream, so please do say hi so I can at least give you guys a shout out like earlier on in the stream. I'm not going to add on to that comment. Hey babe, wanna see my amazing love balls? Okay, so far, Nikolai, your comment is being pinned. Phrasing. Yeah, phrasing. Yeah, yep. But yeah, so obviously with everybody popping in and out of the stream today, it's fantastic. Then bring out the Switch and proceed to show her the balls. Okay, that comment was a letdown, Nick. Sorry. So a Pokeball that works best when catching a Pokemon that is the opposite gender of my Pokemon. So I'm curious if it means that if I'm using a male Onix that I need to catch a female Onix with this. Oh, that also brings to mind the wow, I almost said the ovaries. There are useful when you want to catch a Pokemon opposite gender to the one that you send out into battlefield. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Okay, so not ovaries. So let's go to the town map so I can actually just see what it's called. It's down here somewhere. The Pokemon Nursery. It's the Pokemon Nursery. So what happens is the Pokemon Nursery is really interesting because what happens is you leave two Pokemon behind, right? A male and a female of the same Pokemon, and you go and fetch them at a later stage, and potentially they'll leave you with an egg that you then carry around with you and then hatches. So obviously baby version of whatever it is. So that comes into account to something like a Jinx. So the baby version of Jinx is a Smoochum. But I haven't seen Jinx in this version of the game at all. So, all right, let's head on in. Yes, we'd like to challenge the gym, of course. Change into the uniform. Mission to test our memory. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be battling a really old lady. So, Kat, I don't know if you saw, obviously I decided to choose league number 69. Okay, another screenshot opportunity. Yep, it's the old lady, I thought so. See, I'm looking for a great successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though. Child. Boy. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Wow. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think what is a little fairy type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now I want you to go all out, show me what you can do. Alright, I'll show this lady what I can do. I'll go all out. Full of surprises, the ball guy told me so. I got big love balls and I cannot lie, these other trainers can't deny. When a challenger walks in and she beat me in the gym, I whip out my Pokelove balls. Whoa! Cat just took over comment of the stream for that one. That was some creativity there. Creativity points awarded. Woo! Oh, can't even spell. Let's see what else Nick had to say there for himself. Must I catch the old lady? So for whoever is busy watching the stream, because I do see the numbers fluctuating, but it doesn't pop up on here that you're watching here, because obviously I get to see whoever joins the stream. If you're watching the stream in a live stream party or a viewing party, and you'd like to give you a shout out, like I did in the beginning of the stream to all the guys that were asking questions, please pop on over to the main stream on the Code Bros Facebook page to drop your comment, and then obviously I can say what's up. If you've got specific questions about the game and how it differs to Shield, you can ask that as well. If there's something that you'd like me to focus on, I can focus on that too. But yeah, let's get the interactions out of Nick and Kat's hands, because it's getting out of hand. Okay, so let's head on out into the fancy. Oh, so we're literally being auditioned as a gym challenge. Time to start your audition. See if you're worthy becoming fairy type gym leader. Why would I want to be the fairy type gym leader? Wow. It would be cool though. So Amex is waiting my... Okay, so here we go, Nick. Here's the OP. So I'm going to smash out your fire pledge. One shot that little fairy. And now obviously get asked my question. About to send out Slurpuff. Keep current Pokemon. So that is the evolved version. Do you know about fairy typed weakness? Yes, it's poison. Fairy type weakness is the poison type. Yay, my stats increased. So we're gonna fire pledge again. One shot. Dead. Like, fire type is the poison type is the weakness, but I'm using a fire type and I'm just one-shotting. See what I mean by the OP, okay? So I was eventually going to show it to you. That's what she said. If you stand your ground with everything you got, doesn't matter what's right or wrong. I got money for kicking that lady's ass. Oh no, the latter comment was about the pokey love ball and catching her. Oh. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Keep moving forward. Okay, Trainer Teresa. Mother Teresa. Swirlix. Okay, so, gotta go, my love. Run errands and find out why I'm blocked from commenting and posting. Good luck, have fun, love you lots, love you too. Good luck with everything. Thanks for joining in and having fun with us. It was awesome. Slurpuff, the act when you at the end. Oof, 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 oof. That is so bad. Wow, Nick. Wow, it takes someone really special to come up with that one. So I'm going to do a flame charge on this one to raise my speed, but it's also going to be a one-shot. And remember, that was the thing that gave me trouble earlier. I one-shot it this time. Send out Aromatiz. Will you switch your Pokemon? Nope, I'ma keep Amex. Oh wow, that is a weird Pokemon. What was the previous trainer's name? Hayo. Hayo. I'm going to cheat here. I think it was Annette. But I am going to pop onto the stream. Go into the stream history. And I'm going to check it out. So I know I'm cheating, but I want to get this right. I want to be a gym leader. I want to be a gym leader. Okay, come. So as you can see, I'm watching the DVR version just to see, because I did take a screenshot. I could have just checked the screenshot, man. She was in the screenshot. But here we go. And a net. I would have had it wrong. I would have had it wrong. I would have had it so wrong. Okay, so it's a net. Correct, previous trainer was a net. Yay, stat boost. And we're going to do another flame charge. Woo! I got a sweet kiss. What does that do to me? Oh, it confuses me. Okay, so kick a fireball at her, please. Oh no, don't kick yourself. Jeez, like. And this is why you don't want these guys to be able to fight back. Come on. No! Get unconfused. Am I still confused? I'm gonna change out. So I'm going to switch out to Mr. Shiftry. Because right now Amex is confused just by a kiss from a crazy. Well, I suppose I'd be confused too if I got kissed by that thing. Lol, Nick, this is how you're supposed to do it. Wow. Okay, so I would very much like to. So she was Teresa. Theodora even. Wow. This dude again. Okay, so I think we've got Shiftry out, right? No, I'm going to heal up my Amex. Because I'm gonna need him in the gym battle. Because when he Dynamaxes, damn, it's unstoppable. Question: what do I eat for breakfast every morning? Curry's the thing of the game, so I'm gonna say curry. That was unfair. How do I load a save point? Why would you? This confusion is frustrating. Gyarados, come with your intimidation and let's just finish this, because yeah, now you're grinding me. Now you're grinding me. Pulse Surrender, that's nice. Okay, one shot. Gardevoir. Yeah, we'll keep the current Pokemon. So let's go for a Hydro Pump. Avoided. Wow. Attack fell harshly. Come on. Get that Hydro Pump. How is she avoiding the attack? Well done, Gyarados. I saw you wanted to be praised for that. Morgrim wants to learn the move Dark Pulse. Let's see what the benefits is of Dark Pulse. The user releases a horrible aura imbued with Dark Thought. This may also make the target flinch. Power 80. Enrages dog, making it incapable of using the same move twice in a row. Sucker Punch. Swagger. Assurance sucks, so we'll swap out in Assurance for Dark Pulse. Come Gyarados, this training is making me look bad. Save me. Nick. Okay, I beat Theodora, who likes omelets instead of curry. Funny enough, I was going to have an omelet for breakfast. Okay, so now that that's done, yes. Okay, so before we battle, let's give everybody potions. So, Hyper Potion for Amex is not required. Super Potion will be fine. And another one. And we're good there. I hope he's not confused still. But let's head on out. Here's the big battle for our 5th badge. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, it's time for you to retire, lady. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. Listen to that crowd cheer. Oh yeah, Electro. Dance, dance. It's wheezing. Poison type Pokemon. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so that's the Galar region's version of wheezing. Specific to this region, currently available in Pokemon Go raids. So if you're a Pokemon Go player on mobile, you are able to get that Pokemon via doing the tier 4 raids. Okay, so one shot. See, Nick, my Pokemon's not confused. They can kick ass. Togekiss. I'll keep the current Pokemon. Togekiss. Level 37. I'm also going to be able to one-shot. Question. Do you know my nickname? I'm going to go with the wizard. Ha! Okay, so let's go Pyro Ball again. You gotta admit that's a pretty badass attack. Okay, gained XP points. Nice. Nice amount of XP points that we gained. The Onix is very close to leveling up. Probably another question. Question. That might be a problem. Might be a problem. Nope. Straight out final kick. Final kick. So one Pokemon remaining and it's time to Dynamax. Which is something you guys didn't see in the very first stream. And it's pretty much the theme of this game. It's something that happens in the Galar region because of the falling stars and all that kind of stuff, which will be explained in the story section of the written review. Alcremie. Oh, okay, yes, I fought one of these already, so I can still stick to Amex. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. Okay, so there we have some pastry. Okay, Dynamax time, guys. Dynamax. And we're going to go with Max Flare on that level. And this is where the freaking battle heats up. No, I managed to beat them all. Check how big my bunny is. And now she's about to do the same thing. Damn, she looks like a cake. Okay, cool. Let's see what she has to do. Okay, so sunlight's turned harsh, which does sometime. You lack pink. Here, let's give you some. Max Finale. Not much damage being done there, lady. Sorry. And what happened to your stats? HP restored? That's not fair. Question. What is my favorite color? Pink. Oh. No, she wears purple. Damn it. And we win. So I got 2 questions wrong, 3 questions right. Let's see what happens. Will I become the next gym leader? I doubt it. But it would be cool though. That disappoints me. I was hoping to win. I can now catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Yeah, there's that Draining Kiss skill. The user steals the target's HP with a kiss. The user's HP is restored by over half of the damage taken by the target. Ah! Very uniform. Haha. Awesome! Sir Chester. Okay, cool. So, where's Sir Chester? Let's see. Purchase more items. Let's see what we can buy. Yay, I finally buy Ultra Balls. I'm going to get myself a lot of those. I can stop battling with what I got. Jeez, like 3 Premier Balls on the house. Give me 3 of those. Okay, give me some Hyper Potions. And some of those as well. Okay, then treating poisoning. I've got 1. Burn heal, I've got 2, so let's get 1 of those. Okay, for sleeping, paralyze, heal, we need 2. Okay. Revives, we've got 12, we're cool. Alright, we're good to go. Let's sell some of the stuff that we picked up under the treasures section. Oh, we didn't pick up any treasures. That sucks. Okay, alright. Okay. Just quickly want to pop it to there. Okay, hold on now. Got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. With pleasure. They say two's company after all. Okay. So we're returning to Hammerlock, which is a very cool, like castle-y type town. You can tell by the music. Okay, so let's suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Okay, let's see what we're going to do now. We can go and heal up our Pokemon and regenerate all their skill powers or their PPs. Cool, so we'll get on out. Alright, so we are moving on back to the section here. So there's shops there that you can go into and do stuff. So there I can go for a makeover. There I can do daily challenges with pastry chefs and get special things. Then there's a clothing shop, which is where I bought all my current stuff, like the white bag and the tracksuit that I'm wearing. And then obviously the Pokemart. And there is pretty much one of the baddies of the game so far. But I think there's going to be a plot twist. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I whipped your ass every time. So no matter what I did, I wouldn't have time for my gym mission, child. Lol. This is hilarious. Wow. Cool. So she's become a gym leader. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. Yes. That's awesome. Well done, Beat. Yeah, so something that happened right before we started the stream. Don't want to spoil the story too much, but obviously you saw she's had her gym privileges revoked, or at least her challenger privileges revoked, but it looks like she's going to become the gym leader of that fairy type gym, which is pretty cool. So as much as it sucks that I am not, but she is, so that's freaking cool. So my next part of the mission obviously is to challenge the next gym at Sir Chester Stadium. Now if we head on over to my league card, we'll now see that I have got 5 of the badges to complete that circle there before I can go and take on the champion, which is Hop's brother. And you can see there that I own 11,464 watts. Now, in the first stream that we did, we managed to do one of those Dynamax raids, and each time you do one of those raids, you get 300 watts. So you can see I have been doing a lot of those, and I've also spent a lot of watts on specific skills and those kind of things for the Pokemon. So you can also now see there that because I finished that battle, I can now catch Pokemon of up to level of 45, and Pokemon of up to level 70 will listen to my request. So that means if I had to use leveling stones and XP stones on my Pokemon to raise their level to 70, they would still listen to me, which is pretty awesome. So we'll flip my card around and we'll see that I've caught 143 still. Oh, this is the last time I printed it. So if I go back in and go to customize my league card, it will obviously show that. And then you go to the album and it's got everybody else's league cards here that I have met. So let's check out Marnie's. I was very curious to see. As a child, she was timid and a bit of a crybaby. However, she became more cheerful. She played with the Pokemon she received from her brother, and her talents as a trainer grew greatly. She joined the gym challenge because she wished to breathe life back into her dilapidated hometown, but she says she has been somewhat distracted by the boutiques throughout Galar. Though many of Spike Muths see her as a local celebrity, she herself has no interest in pursuing fame. However, she says she does appreciate the support of Team Yell, her personal cheering squad, and Team Yell just keep causing trouble everywhere. And we're gonna favorite her card, because obviously she's a cutie pie. So we are going to pop on out of there, see if there's anything interesting we can show you guys here still. So we have gone through that. Let's go and show you guys all the Pokemon that I do have in my collection. Let's go check out my boxes. So I should have quite a few. All right, so I've got 5 boxes almost full of Pokemon. So you'll see I don't really have that many doubles, and the only time I have doubles is when I want to evolve them to their different stages, and I have one of each version. As an example, I've got a Purloin here, and the evolved version of a Purloin is a Leopard or Leopard. We'll check it now. There it is, the Leopard. So I've got one of each. And then you'll also see I've got myself Vulpixes here. I've got a level 27 Vulpix and a level 28 Vulpix. So to be completely honest, what I would like to do is pop that Vulpix in over the Morgrim and then go and do an evolution. So, because we haven't shown you guys evolutions just yet. So let's use the Firestone that we've gathered. Go to the bag and we head on through to shouldn't be here, not there either, not there, not there. There we go. It's gonna be here. There is the Firestone. Okay, use it on Vulpix. So let's get ourselves a Ninetales. There we go, beautiful Ninetales. Probably gonna want to learn some moves. Oh, not yet, obviously because of the lower level. But yes, so that's how evolutions work out. And yeah, so let's head on out to the wild area, which is absolutely massive. Okay, so something you saw earlier but I didn't show you is we do have a bike that you can also take part in races. What is that? Pseudo-woodos and a whole bunch of things there that I do have already. So we're gonna go this way around so that we can get to that. I've got all of those Pokemon already. There is one Pokemon that I really want is... Let's see if I can get this one. Because this is a really cool one and it should be high level. Howluka. Okay, cool. So, let's see what the level difference is here. Sunlight is harsh, level 36. Okay, so I'm going to swap out for the Swirlix. Now we're going to go with a Shiftry, which should work. And then let's fight with the Astonish, because Rollout just is not going to give me a chance to even attempt to catch. That's fine. Let's see what a Mega Drain does. Now they all seem to take the same amount of damage. Let's do a Leaf Tornado now. That one does better. So we'll definitely use the... Okay, so now it's going to be up in the sky for a while on its next... yeah, obviously avoided, and here he comes down to smash me. And I'm paralyzed. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can use... I couldn't attack. Let's try. Nah, Shiftry's out of there. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the go-to thing. And we're going to bring out Gyarados. And then see if the newly acquired Master Ball, if I'm not mistaken, is going to help us catch Howluka. The Ultra Balls, my bad, Ultra Balls. Let's see, come on. Yes! It worked! Yay! Okay, I wanted one of those because they're pretty staunch. Okay, we got ourselves a Howluka. Okay, so shame. Poor Shiftry did not make it. Now we'll send him to the box. Okay, let's get back on our way to that really big ass Dynamax Den, because that could be a very special Pokemon. Obviously I'm avoiding these other wild Pokemon because I'd like to... Oh, there's something to pick up. Ah, Pokeball, yay. What Pokemon was that? Cool. Okay, let's get on out to... It's not too far. We can get there this way. It's obviously trying to avoid the grassy areas. And head on in. Oh, and that's cool because there's one of the nurseries for us to go and collect our Pokemon. So see, we gained some of that. We've got, oh yay, I think I know what this is. So it's fire type. So I'm going to switch out for Gyarados. And then I'm not going to invite any other players. We'll just head on straight in without waiting for other people. So it's going to give us NPCs. I need one of these. Oh, it's not the one that I thought it was. It's a Scraggy. I was hoping it was the little fire worm thing. Okay. So we're gonna Dynamax straight off the bat. Dynamax straight off the bat, and we're gonna go for the Max Geyser. And let's see if it's gonna be a one-shot. Should technically be. Especially with the intimidation and everything. Oh, nope, it's not a one-shot. It's not a one-shot. Ha! The Magikarp used a skill. I'm shocked. And then Pikachu did, oh, Max Dark on the Magikarp. Oh, thank goodness it didn't do much. But we should be able to end this on the next turn. Aqua Tail took him out. Oh, goodbye, Scraggy. So let's catch him now. Oh, we've got a Pokeball that we can use on him, which is fine. Don't want to use a fancy ball on such a starter type Pokemon. Alrighty. And Scraggy was caught. Ha! And we got ourselves some candies. Throat Chop. And Darkest Lariat. Nice. Some new moves that we got there. Yes, we're going to name you as... I name all the guys I catch in these things Boss something. So I'm going to call him Boss Aggie. It's just easier to then spot them inside my boxes to see which ones were caught and which ones were battled in these Dynamax dens. So now you'll obviously see the thing fades away. But let's go and catch our Pokemon here at the nursery and find out if we've got an egg. I'd like to take my things are going just fine. Would you like to take your Pokemon back anyway? Yes. Just a moment then. I'll go get your Buddy. No eggs? That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh well. That did nothing. But do have other Pokemon in a different nursery. Oh, something else that's really cool. Let me quickly use the taxi service. So there's a flying taxi service which takes you anywhere. So we'll go to the Motorstoke Poke Center, Pokemart, whatever. Pokemon Center. And I can show you this. So you can send your Pokemon on jobs, which is freaking cool. And then they obviously also gain experience. So, okay. So you can see here, there's new job postings and we can choose Pokemon to send them out. So this construction needs power. Power means muscles. Please send Pokemon with big muscles. So we can do this heavy lifting. What is this one? Need waxing floors, accepting any Pokemon that can make the floors here chillingly easy to slip on. So that's ice type Pokemon. So I'm sure I've got quite a few fighting types. So I'm going to send... Okay, there's fighting types. Scraggy can go. And fighting type Sork can go. Yep. Girder can go. Machoke can go. Machop can go. Tyro can go. So that's 1, 2. So that's 5 Pokemon. Pancham can go. Here we go. So they can help out for the whole day. Bye bye, guys. Good luck. And then seminar in session. What is that? We've started offering a seminar that will increase speed base points. We're looking for students to prove its effectiveness. So, attack seminar. So I'm going to send Amex. That sucks. So attack. Let's see. Ooh, there's my Farfetch'd. Let me send him. And anything interesting down this side? Yes, these, because I want to evolve a Snorunt. So Boss Runt, yes. Boss Runt can go, and Tyro can go. And I would like for Raichu and Butterfree to go as well. And then, yeah, let's make this Noivern like absolutely crazy strong. And let's send Indeedee as well. Oh, can I send more? Then we'll send, yeah, Pangoro. Oh, I think we can send 10, hey? So then, let's just send all the Pokemon that I'm likely to use. Where's my Ninetales? Oh, there she is. Okay, we'll send Dreadnought. There we go, that's everybody. Send. Okay, whole day and everybody can go. Cheers, guys. Which is freaking cool. So, there we go. And we'll head back out. Everybody's been sent on some jobs. And, yeah, let's get back into the main area. The wild area. Go and set up camp so we can make Ninetales feel good and happy. So so there's all my Pokemons. Okay. I want to call Ninetales over here. Come, Ninetales. Yes, 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 yes. Come here. I want to chat to you. You're still pretty. I want to pet you. Okay. Curious about me. That's fine. Scared of Shiftry. Oh, shame. Bored. Okay, then you can go play. But I can take out a toy for you. Not interested in the toy. There, there, there. Pick up the ball, pick up the ball, pick up the ball. Here we go. Go pick up the ball. Yay! Ninetales is playing with me. Picking up the ball. That's really cool. Any case, guys, so this is where I'm going to cut the stream. You've seen us move through one of the areas, catch some Pokemon, get a gym badge, and then have fun with our Pokemon at a campsite, which is pretty cool. Onyx is going to beat you to it. Yep, Onyx picked up the ball. Sorry. Onyx always loves playing. If it's not Onyx, it's Gyarados. So, it's pretty cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna take out the toys and yeah, let's talk to our Cinderace. Anyways, guys, so like I said, we're gonna cut the stream. We've done a lot of stuff. Both this video and the previous video will be embedded in the review, the final article review that will be posted very, very, very soon. And please do catch us a little bit later as we head into Sniper Ghost Warrior contracts. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of shenanigans taking place there. So again, thank you very much for watching. Really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see all of you guys a little bit later for some interaction again. So yeah, guys, take care. Bye-bye.